Yo guys, what's up? And welcome to today's trade recap from yesterday's trade on Thursday, the 20th of May. We hit one take profit, so let's just go quickly over the confluences that were leading me into this long trade setup. So yeah, coming into market open, I was eyeballing the entire time this huge imbalance right here, this fair value gap, because what I eventually wanted to see is price pushing into this fair value gap and kind of correct that move that we had to the upside. And yeah, but as you can see, market decided only to push way later. Like, look, it was already the evening into this fair value gap. So yeah, I saw that price was pretty much consolidating, like barcode action after market open. But I was also willing to search for a long setup if I would see a manipulation to the downside, because look at these relatively equal highs right here, like this high, then these highs up here. So I could have also imagined that taking a long entry is also nice, just from my market experience. But in order to like find a long entry, I would at least want to see some manipulation to the downside, and that's exactly what happened. So coming into market open, market pushed to the downside. You can see market took out these key levels that I marked out, these sell side liquidities, like this 50-minute low, this 15-minute low. And we got a nice response from these 50-minute lows. So I was just like, okay, maybe this is just the manipulation now. And market really wants to come up and take out these relatively equal highs right here. So I scaled down to the 1 minute. Let's see how the 1 minute looked like. So yeah, as you can see, we took out this 50-minute low. Let's just delete that. And then this 50-minute low. And then price just had an insane response. We broke structure to the upside with that huge blue candle. As you can see, this was last previous high. And this candle closed above that high. So we broke structure. But for me, this break of structure was way too massive. You know what I mean? So imagine I would have entered off of the break of structure right here, and I had to put my stop loss underneath the sweep, and the first target would be this high right here, and look at this shitty risk to reward ratio. Like, I was like, okay, I don't take a trade only if market decides to come down into this fair value gap and gives me a better entry. If not, I'm also fine with not taking a trade. So I drew in that equilibrium. I can draw it in for you guys again. From this swing low to this swing high. And I was waiting for market to at least have a correction within this 1 minute fair value gap and take out the equilibrium. And I was like, okay, bet, now we can enter. That's exactly what I did. We took out equilibrium. I was waiting for a bullish reaction out of the fair value gap. Don't know exactly where I entered, but somewhere here. Stops underneath the sweep, and then target these high time frame liquidities. So yeah, unfortunately, market did not hit market did not hit my second take profit. As you can see, I targeted this high right here, but market just edged me right there, but didn't take out this high. So that's why I only closed partial profits at this high right here, where I had a risk to reward ratio from like 1 to 1 approximately. So yeah, I secured some profit there, moved my stops to break even. As I said already, and as you can see, my second take profit didn't get hit, so got stopped out in the end at break even. So yeah, this was my trade. Pretty okay, pretty much okay. Would I take this trade again? Yes, all the time, because having these amazing setups after manipulation to the downside, taking out key levels, breaking structure to the upside, fill in this bullish fair value gap, take out equilibrium, and then get a bullish reaction out of it. This is an A+ setup. And when I see something like this, I would always enter, as long as the risk to reward ratio is okay, I would say. So yeah, this gave me a 1-to-1 at my first take profit, so I was willing to take that trade. Profit taking was also on point, because I didn't close up here, People with weak psychology, they would probably close before their take profits. I'm not doing that. I really only take partials when market takes out my take profits. So psychology wise, I can only recommend this to you also, because once you start taking profits where your TP is not getting hit, the likelihood that you will do it again is very, very high, and maybe in the next trade you will take early profits and you lose out the huge profit that you could have had. So please only take profits. I also had to learn this. I did it wrong in the beginning. Please only take profits when market hits your key levels that you marked out for take profits. Of course, it sucks that I got stopped out at break even after price was edging me here at my second take profit, but that's just part of the game. I ended the day with a W, so yeah, covered the loss from yesterday, from Monday I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me today. I hope you guys like this trade recap. I hope you learned something. I hope you stay healthy. See you in the next trade recap. Appreciate you all. Bye guys.